Hey, how you doing? This is Nick Kringus with ApricotLaw, and today we're going to be talking about something that's near and dear to my heart, which are numbers, stats. I know. Before you shut the video off, just hear me out. In SEO, it all boils down to numbers. It all boils down to stats, metrics. I know when you come to us and you ask for help, you're just looking for calls, leads, the end result. But that's the very end of the sales funnel. Um, Before that, in SEO, there's a bunch of other metrics. There's rank, of course, like where the page ranks. But there are a ton of other ones, and there's a lot of different tools that we use. So this right here is a spreadsheet that we use internally at Apricot Law. And today we were discussing this spreadsheet in our TRT meeting, our TRT call, and TRT stands for the ranking team, by the way. So the ranking team of Apricot Law, we get together every week, and we were discussing this particular spreadsheet today. These are the 10 to 12 different URLs and target keywords that we're targeting at any given time. Right now, these are the ones that we're working on and we're trying to get more out of, not just with rankings, but these other metrics too. So I want to just quickly go through the different metrics that we look at and the different tools that we use to get as much data as we can to see if our efforts, our activities are bearing fruit. So this spreadsheet here shows you under column K. If we so these are the URLs, the target keyword. This is what we're doing and what we want to observe. This particular one was a guest post, and this is the observation. This is called the observatory. So we're really observing the effects of our links, basically, our activities, our shares, not just links all the time. So anyway, the first number we look at is the rank. This is fairly common practice in SEO. You get a ranking report where you see where your pages, where your website is ranking for any particular keyword. So we use PRT, which is Pro Rank Tracker. That's a software that we use. And some of these are ranking well, you can see, and some of them we haven't updated yet. These are different URLs that we're tracking. Some of them are not in the top 100 yet. They may be brand new pages. Other ones have already made it up to 4 and number 2 in Google for their target keyword. So that's the rank. But after the rank, we can go a lot deeper than that. We can go to SEMrush, which gives us the number of keywords the page ranks for, the traffic, the organic traffic that page is estimated to get, the cost of that traffic, which is how much that traffic would cost per month in Google AdWords. I know this is pretty high, but this is a personal injury site. Ahrefs is another tool that we use. This is one of my favorites. URL rank, according to Ahrefs, 17. Domain rank, 51. Referring domains, which is number of different sites that link into the page. It gives you that. Organic keywords, how many keywords the page ranks for. Organic traffic, how many visitors the site gets from Google every month. Or the page, excuse me, just this one specific page, not the entire site. I know we're used to just tracking things site-wide, but we want to get laser focused on the stats of this particular page, not this entire site. Facebook, Google+, LinkedIn, and Pinterest shares, all things that Ahrefs gives you. Majestic. Next thing we look at is the trust flow, citation flow from Majestic. The top topic of the links, like how relevant the links are. Society of Disability, by the way, is pretty close. Society Law is the most relevant when it comes to law firm sites. And then the familiar Google Search Console, which used to be Webmaster Tools, tells us clicks, impressions, average click-through rate, and average position. This is of the entire page. So although it ranks number 2 for our target keyword, this is the average position across 404 keywords that it ranks for. So actually, I'm going to add that note to self. Add number of keywords that the page ranks for in Search Console. How many different keywords have been used to find the page? Google Analytics, finally, last but not least, we go into Google Analytics and we see how many page views the page had within the last 7 days, how many unique page views, average time on page, entrances, bounce rate, percentage of people that just exited that page, page value. If there's a goal set up, we can monetize that goal or put a value on that goal so that Google tells us, hey, there was a couple conversions, each conversion was worth this, so this page is therefore worth this. This is the value that this page delivered over the past 7 days. So those are the different metrics that we dig into at ApricotLaw. I think one of our, I wouldn't say it's our core value, but at our core, we focus on this type of thing, on numbers, metrics. If you talk to Tom in his free website audit video, he'll go through your website in great detail in terms of these metrics. But here today, I show you how deep we go into these metrics by looking at every single one of these metrics on a weekly basis for specific pages. All right, guys, let me know if you have any questions. We got a little fuzzy there. Let me know if you have any questions. This has been Nick Kringus, over and out.